So we've gone over 2 ways, 2 healthy ways to establish and build your credit. If you watch this entire video, by the end of this video, you are going to be able to hop on the computer and start building credit ASAP. It's just that easy. I always tell people, credit is a game. Once you learn the plays, you'll win every time. The next one, which is number 3, this is the least beneficial way for you to build your credit or establish your credit. And I'm going to explain to you why. This number 3 is one that I see so many times. I see so many ads for it. I even hear people doing it. The dealership that I work at, I hear people all the time, yeah, I did this and, it boosted my score up to this, so I should be good to get a car. And then they get declined. They get denied for the car, and they're confused as to why. So number 3 are credit boosters. What I mean by that is, oh, pay your rent and we'll report this to the credit bureau. Pay your water bill, pay your phone bill, and we'll report this to the credit bureau and it'll boost your credit. These are credit boosters. You're paying monthly for these credit boosters. I don't know how much they are. I don't even look at the prices because I'm not fooling with it. But and I'm not saying they're a completely bad thing. If you're just looking to just have a credit score and to have some kind of credit established, then yeah, I guess it all depends on what your goal is or what you're trying to do with that. But if you are someone who's looking to buy a house or buy a car or buy commercial property, buy real estate, something like that, it matters. Credit boosters are the least beneficial way to get you in a good credit position to where underwriters and lenders will be like, oh yeah, we trust you with this much money. Come on. And here's why I say that. In the car dealership business, well, you know what? I'm not going to speak for the whole business. Uh, there was this person who wanted to purchase a vehicle, and they told us, "Oh yeah, my credit score is like 750." So one credit bureau reported the 750. The other credit bureau reported 605, something like that. And then the third credit bureau was like close to 750, not 750, close to 735 or something like that. So it was like you guys 605, 735, 750, or whatever the case may be. It's like, okay, something's not adding up. So when, underwriters or whoever is approving the loans, the loan looked into it. It's like, okay, it just didn't add up, and it gets flagged as risky. It just looks risky. So credit boosters do just that. They just boost your credit score. They do not help you with the health of your credit report. And if you really want to build a solid foundation with establishing credit and building your credit, you will refrain from these credit boosters. Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't help you at all, but like I said, it's just that it's a credit booster. It just boosts your credit score. That's it. Now, I'm going to tell you the third way to build your credit. And this is actually the most beneficial, in my professional and honest opinion. The most beneficial way to build your credit is apply for an auto loan. Hear me out. There's a question that goes, no one's approving me for credit because I don't have credit, but how can I build credit if no one's approving me for credit? Well, it's really not that hard in the auto industry. With the auto loan, as long as you have realistic expectations. Do not walk on that car lot talking about you want a brand new 2024, this, that, and the third with zero money down, and you have absolutely nothing on your credit, because it's not happening. It's just not. Not unless you A, have a cosigner, or B, have a ton of money down. So the wisest way to go about this, especially if you are needing a vehicle and needing to establish credit at the same time, save up a good down payment for a vehicle. Please do not go to a buy here, pay here car dealership. Buy here, pay here means that you buy the car here, you pay here. Let me break that down because it sounds like the same thing. It sounds like I just repeated myself. If you buy a car from me, you bring the money back to me and you pay me. I don't report to the credit bureau. Buy here, pay here, don't report to the credit bureau. You buy at that car lot, you go there, you hand them your money. They put it in their system, boom. refrain from buy here, pay here's if you are trying to build your credit. It absolutely does not help you. And you know what, I'm going down a rabbit hole, but I will do a video on that if that's something you guys want to see, because I see so many people, even family members, get tied up in these buy here, pay here lots. And oh, okay, I'm going in a rabbit hole. Anyway, like I said, the most beneficial way is an auto loan. Have a good down payment down. If I'm being honest, well, it depends on what your expectations are. But if I had to just throw out a number, I would say start with $3,000. I'm not saying that's the end all be all. I've seen some people get approved with $1,000 down, some with 2,500 down. But again, I talk to over 100 people a day, and I do not know what each person's credit score was. But start with a hefty down payment. You're not going to know everything over the phone. Just go find what you want. I would suggest not running your credit until you realistically have a good down payment saved up or a good cosigner. I genuinely believe that if you go in there with a good down payment and no credit at all, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get into a vehicle, and that vehicle is gonna report to your credit bureau. Boom, you're establishing credit. How do I know that? Because that's what I did. My first car was a 2000 Pontiac Sunfire. The day of graduation, a loan company, I'd already applied for, but a loan company that I applied for called me and offered me the manager trainee position. And I immediately started working like the following week or the week after or something like that. And it was a commute. It was a 30-minute commute. It was hot. I had no AC in the car. So I had to travel back and forth down the road every day. So an hour commute round trip. I needed a new car. I had absolutely no credit. So what did I do? I saved up my money for a couple of months. Now, granted, prices were different back then, but I saved up my money, and my dad co-signed for me. So he co-signed for me, got approved for the car. I think I put down 1,500, and boom, within a month, within a couple of months, my credit score started going up, and then I paid my bills on time. So that jump started my credit, and I think I got a credit card like 2 months after that. So started with a car, then I started with a credit card, and it wasn't a secured credit card, but that car opened the door for me to be able to get an unsecured credit card. And what an unsecured credit card is they give you the credit limit, and you're not borrowing against your own money like you would on a secured card. You're borrowing against the bank's money, and then you pay it back over time. But that is it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave me some comments in the comment box and comment section. Let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what other topics you guys want to hear about, because I have a list of topics, but I prioritize what you guys want to see and what you guys want to talk about, because I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. Oh, this is my passion. I really enjoy this. I wish I could keep talking. I look forward to the next video. I do a video every week, so stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with someone who needs it, and keep coming back for more. Remember, credit is a game. Once you learn these plays, you'll win every time. I'm Chaz, the credit coach. Thank you for joining. I will see you next week.